presented so far have always been very educational, very enlightening. Tonight was no exception. And to evaluate Adriana's speech, please welcome David Vale.
Fellow guests, Adriana, that was a great speech, a persuasive speech. Most of us sit there looking and say, it's easy. Is it really? Is it selling someone an idea or a concept, theology, or a theory that easy for you? It's really not. It's actually a whole lot harder than we think it is. And what she took on here was a great idea, the 24-hour day. What do we do? It's something we can all apply to, something we can all think about. And definitely there's been moments in our lives, I'm sure, that we didn't use our days correctly. Many days or months or years, who knows, okay? But in any case, it was a great idea, a great concept. It was a very interesting display that you did of the visual of the 24 hours with your container and showing people, you know, if you put things in the wrong way, it's kind of like Legos. They won't fit one way, but they'll fit another way. And there's ways to go around that. It was very interesting and it drew me into it. Especially where you use things that don't matter, things that do matter, and things that we, you know, basically there's things that we waste our lives doing that we shouldn't be doing, and there's things that we need to be doing, but we're not doing. And with that, there's a little bit, I would have said, maybe a little bit of a story, like, for instance, what these guys did with their speech, when they brought in a death, and not necessarily that you had to bring in a death here, but something from your life that could grab me and bring me in, and the rest of us saying, you know, that reminds me of this day back in 2004, and this happened to me. I made a mistake, or I did this, and this is, to give us just an example, to bring us in and make us feel a little more with it. Some other things, maybe what I would have said is maybe bring in a couple of facts, maybe to say, well, according to Psychology Magazine today, or this or that, 30% of divorces today are caused by money and mistrust and things like that. The other 70% are caused by people that do not communicate well and misuse their debt, and then bring it back on in. And that would give me a little bit more credence, a little bit more trust factor with that. Other than that, it was a very good persuasive speech. There's not a whole lot to make from it, except one other thing maybe is that the display visual, probably what I would have done is not use the whole thing for the visual. I would have done it more towards the end. And give you a little look for yourself. And the reason being, if you're actually a really good speaker and you have a lot to convey, and when you use visuals, this was a great visual, don't get me wrong, but when you use a visual for the whole thing, it's kind of you're hiding behind it a little bit. And you actually should let yourself shine and come out, because you're really a good speaker. Okay? And I look forward to seeing a lot more from you. I know this is speech number 10. You're doing a great job. Okay?